All right, we are here. Thank you for tuning back in to SwissLink Live TV. If I'm not mistaken, that's like episode 19, and we have to, excuse ourselves for being off for a little while. Our producer was on a tour with his band, and they were all over the country, and they had a lot of fun. So he's back, and we're back in business here to show you some new items. So we also have a live audience here. We have some of our sales crew in the background there. Hello, everybody. Yep. And so we'll be showing them the items while we show you our new items. So I'm excited to be back on track.
Yeah, like we keep saying, we're getting new items every single day here at SwissLink. And we've got quite a pile of good stuff here. So let's just get right into it. We've got some...
Correction, it's episode 20.
20.
I was one off, yeah.
20. I got my mind on coffee, sorry. Okay, we got some British rain pants, MTP camo.
Ooh, MTP rain pants. So there's like an overpant with a zipper on the side, so easy access?
Yeah, they've got the waterproof zippers on there. Mm-hmm. Really beautiful. It's ripstop, waterproof
So they
material.
open up all the way on the side so you can really easily slip in, it looks like. Yeah. See that, guys, back here, how this works? The zipper goes down easily to access. Get them over your regular camo sets to be a quick deployment rain gear. And it's a beautiful MTP camo. That's awesome. Woo, this is going to be a great fall item here for the rainy season coming up. Very nice.
Yeah,
and
those probably won't be in stock for very long, I would imagine.
They won't last long, no. The British rain pant, the item number, folks, is 62924. And man, they go all the way up to 2X. They're mainly made big to fit over all your other gear in your pants, so they'll pretty much fit everybody. They have
we do have them in sizes, I think, maybe medium through 2X.
Yeah, there might be a couple different sizes, but mainly they fall out big. They have the drawstring because they're supposed to fit over all the clothes you're wearing, but you can wear them just as a rain pant too. Very cool.
Yeah, good for some spring skiing.
That's going to be a hot seller, guys.
Outdoor adventures.
Yep.
We've also got some combat smocks. We've had these in the past. We've got these in desert, I believe, as well. But we have now the Woodland combat smocks. DPM.
This is the famous DPM, which is disbursement pattern. What's it called? Material or something like that. So it's a
disruptive pattern.
Disruptive pattern. And again, it's a long time standing woodland pattern that the British and some of the Dutch have been using for a long time. And it's a great effective camo, and it's very popular.
These smocks are really nice. They got 4 large pockets on the front, a zipper and Velcro closure, and they've got a nice big hood with a wire in it too. I always like to have that wire on the hood to keep that hood out of your face.
Yeah, and hardly ever anything is more tough and built stronger than a British uniform. We all know that. You buy a jacket like this, it's something you're going to wear around. You can pretty much count on having it for most of your life. It's just one of those things, and they just get softer and more comfortable as you go along. So it's not a like today, buy it and throw it away in 3 months kind of a deal. This is a lifetime jacket. It's pretty awesome.
Buy it for life.
Buy it for life. And this one here is item number 48806, British Smock Combat Windproof. So it has the windproof lining. So in other words, when you're walking out, sometimes with a jacket that's a cottonish material, a lot of times the wind goes right through it. These are windproof, folks.
But it's still nice and lightweight too, so good kind of
great combination.
All-season jacket there. And all of these items are already live on the website.
Yes.
That goes for the retail website and the wholesale website, so look up those item numbers, you'll be able to find them. I'm just going to kind of do these.
Yeah, you can just show them there.
We have a big sort of collection of really nice Hi-Vis stuff right now. It's all British police gear.
It's all for the police. Whenever you watch the TV shows or any news from England, you'll see that this is what all the police wear there.
Got jackets, parkas, in various sizes. This one actually has the UK Border Agency tag on there, so don't wear this to England.
Yep.
You might get in trouble.
But it has a nice liner, so it's a warm kind of a jacket with a liner in it. So it's pretty cool. This one
quilted liner on this.
The police things have all been removed, But on the UK border agency, I guess that wasn't a requirement. But all the ones that said police on the back, that all got removed.
This is just a really lightweight one for if you're out in the heat, just to get you some Hi-Vis over whatever your normal clothes are.
For hunting or for the motorcycle.
Zipper on the front. And another jacket. So just search up Hi-Vis. We got a lot of good stuff. We still have those Hi-Vis shorts as well.
Yeah, we got some Hi-Vis shorts.
I guess it's the opposite of camouflage, but
Hi-Vis is very important. If you're out on the road doing something, or if you're on a motorcycle, or if you're hunting, you want to be high visibility. It's very important. Some states actually, well, most states, you have to have the hunter orange or bright vis jacket on to even go hunting, because the deer are colorblind anyway, so it's not like you're trying to hide your colors. So
yeah, I don't know about the reflective.
You just don't want another hunter to find you.
That's right.
If by mistake.
Okay. Belgian M88 field parka.
Very nice.
This is another one of those items that's going to go very quickly. So if you have any interest in them, jump on them now. Really, really beautiful, strong parka. It's got these slanted pockets on the chest here, which is kind of a unique design. Sort of a heavier weight parka, definitely on the warm side, but it doesn't have like a quilted liner or anything like that. So
this is pretty much the Belgian version of the American M65 from the that was worn, all the way from World War II through Vietnam, all the way till the 80s when they switched to the Woodland camo, and it's their version of it, and it's just a beautiful jacket. It's highly sought after. The slam pocket Belgium jacket, it's rare to get it. I haven't seen any in a long time, and it's just a beautiful, probably a 60/40 cotton, nice heavy duty. 62902 is the item number, and we're declaring these as new because they never really had been worn. We couldn't detect any wear. It's old stock, from the 70s. But they're in new condition, which is also awesome. So it's pretty amazing. The Belgium M88 Field Parka, folks, 62902. Anything in the back rows there? Any questions or any hurrahs about that?
I like it.
All right. Awesome.
I like one for myself.
it's worth mentioning the rear pockets as well. It's got two very large rear pockets.
The rear pockets are for mainly for ammo. For it's if that soldier falls face down, the guy behind can take the ammo and use it. It's kind of a sad idea why they made that, but it's also great to put some ducks in there. I had a friend who goes duck hunting and bird hunting, and he uses those back pockets, and when he puts them in there.
They're huge. You could fit a duck in there. I
No,
guess.
seriously.
Half a duck on one side, the other half on the other side.
Oh, he would put the bird fowl. He'd use them for
quails.
He'd use them for the birds.
Yeah. All right. Duck pockets. You
Yeah.
heard it from the surplus king himself there, Mr.
Yeah.
Mo.
Yeah, my good friend from Mills Fleet. That's what he bought them for.
These are not new to Swiss Link, but we've recently restocked them.
Yeah.
This is the Austrian Air Force workout set. Very cool. If you're one of those tracksuit people, that's perfect for you.
This is a very popular tracksuit because it's made by the Austrian company that makes some really fancy tracksuits today. These were made for the military, and it has the nice little insignia that it is an Austrian tracksuit, so it's pretty cool.
Referring to this triangle symbol here.
Yep.
They've also got little Hi-Vis stripes on them too, so they're good for running around at night, I suppose. These will also go fast.
Yep.
They're fully lined with a sweat. My words are bad. Sweat reducing.
Yeah, you're right. Good point, Kevin. There's a sort of a moisture wicking, like a little barrier here between the outer layer and
it's kind of like that Cool Max material.
Yeah, it sort of is like a Cool Max in between, so you don't get that sweaty, swampy stuff you get with a lot of tracksuits. So they're actually really nice.
Yes, they're very nice.
If they were in my sizes, I'd be wearing one right now.
Yep.
The item numbers for the jacket is 4284, and for the pants is 4124. We got limited quantities, limited sizes available, so
get them now.
Jump on them now. All right. I got these suckers on the desk
Okay,
here.
good.
When Mo and I were in the Czech Republic the last time, I saw these stainless steel tubes, and I just thought, God, these are way too cool to not buy.
Yep.
Sometimes we get stuff just because
it's cool.
It's cool. I figured it'd be perfect for some drumsticks, It was originally used for some Czech Army medical equipment. This was all part of the medical stuff that we often get from the Czech military. Probably had some beakers or something like that.
Glass beakers, but that would make a really great beer shot. If you have your friends over for a party, you fill them up with beer and hand each one of those to your guys, you'll make a big impact. That'd be fun to drink beer out of. Or wine, just for the heck of it, you know. Something different.
Yeah.
Drumsticks will work good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would work pretty cool.
They're shiny.
And it's stainless, it's shiny, and it's just, you know, it's hard to find well-formed stainless stuff like that that's not welded. This is like a one-piece kind of a deal in those days when they did high-quality stainless steel work, so pretty awesome.
You hear that?
Yep.
Nice.
What's the item number on that?
This is 62910.
All right.
Czech stainless container.
Yeah.
I guess we're going to call it. Very nice. I'll hand that over to you.
Thank you. Yeah, 62910, guys. Sell these. These are really awesome. They just something cool about them. I'm not sure yet what, but I'm gonna drink a beer out of it just so you guys all know. Yeah.
We've also got Romanian folding shovels with wooden handles. I was just talking to Kevin the other day about wooden handled shovels. That is something that you just don't see anymore.
No.
At this point, they're not making any shovels with wooden handles anymore. You're going to get the trifolds. You're going to get maybe a metal or even sometimes like a heavy-duty plastic. Very, very beautiful shovel. This is also a folding shovel, so it's going to fold similar to the way that the trifold shovels will fold, and then you twist it up there. It's got a nice point on it, a little bit of a bend on it. It's not totally flat. Nice shovel. Beautiful.
Yep. It's rare to find a good folding wooden shovel anymore.
That Romanian stuff always sells well for us. This is 62920 is the item number for this one.
Yep. And we all know that Transylvania is right next door there, and a shovel's a good tool to have when you're close to vampires.
Mo's
you
got
need
a
to
thing
bury
with-
some stuff.
He's got a thing with vampires. I think he is a vampire, allergic to garlic, and always talking about fighting off vampires. So I don't know.
Yeah. I have a little experience about vampire life. When you're allergic to garlic, you know. Very cool shovel, folks.
All right. Not the most exciting thing in the world, but very useful.
Very.
We've got some. Basically, they're British stuff sacks. They're two different sizes. One is this size, and the other one
It's that size.
is this size.
You can stuff a sleeping bag in there. You can use them as a laundry bag. They're very similar to the U.S. laundry bags, where they were issued the laundry bags when you go home. You know, when you're been out in the field or whatever, you put all your laundry. You guys are all familiar with laundry bags. Anybody that's been around military surplus. These are really high quality versions of that, basically. They close, right?
What they really are rucksack inserts. So this would go inside the main compartment of your rucksack and protect all the contents from water, or protect your backpack from something wet that you put inside.
Ducks.
Ducks. We're stuffing ducks today. They are British. They are basically new old stock. They have a drawstring. Super cheap. Get them while you can.
Yep. Pretty
The
awesome quality
item number
too.
for the smaller one is 48865, and for the larger one is 48866. And this is pretty huge. So would be a great laundry bag, especially
Yep,
this bigger
absolutely.
one. And no, not ripstop. Okay. Czech Army handkerchiefs. We're selling them in a 10-pack. They're going to be basically all the same with slightly varying colors or patterns. But you got a quality handkerchief. Or you could use it as a dinner napkin.
Dinner napkin, handkerchief. It's always good to have a handkerchief with you. I should do that every time I eat because
I'm going to have to keep one of these at your desk.
I know, because
Nice little bib.
I don't have one shirt it's always the last bite too. I don't know what the heck it is about that. But anyway, handkerchiefs are nice, and when you have some quality ones, it's a quality of life thing. You reach in your pocket, you have a nice handkerchief. You can use it when you're somewhere and you want to give somebody, if they're feeling bad, you know, to help them with their tears. You can use it for wiping a child's face when you're in the restaurant. You can use it for all kinds of cool stuff. It's good to have one around, a good one.
Yeah. One of the gals in the office bought a 10-pack because she's going to use them as dinner napkins.
Perfect.
They have that nice look to them. A little bit of a plaid design around the edges.
Yep.
Good decor right there.
And it's old-time quality. It's not this throwaway stuff.
And if I didn't mention, they are Czech, and the SKU is 55310 for a 10-pack. We're selling these in 10 packs.
55310. Last time we were in the Czech Republic, we found out that in the mornings, the truck drivers, when they pull into the gas stations to fill up their trucks, that they have a big garlic soup for breakfast with a beer for breakfast, truck drivers. And they usually have one of those handkerchiefs to wipe the beer off their mustache.
A mustache beer wiper.
Yep.
All right. I like it. This is a really nice gas mask bag.
It is.
A Polish gas mask bag. And the best thing about it is that it also comes with
The gas
the gas mask. So this is a full set. We got the gas mask bag, the gas mask itself, and
Filters.
a pack of filters. Of course, costume use only, we always say with gas
Yep.
masks, because, you know, they're probably expired. Okay. All right. Breaking stuff already. This is a replacement set of lenses, which is always good. Nice thing about these is the lenses actually look really good. Sometimes we'll get these in, and the lenses will be a little bit cloudy. These look great.
Yeah, they're awesome.
Beautiful. Polish gas mask.
Very nice gas mask, and the bag is really exceptional by itself. So it's we call them for costume only because they've been around for a while. We don't want to guarantee that they will be life-saving. So we just costume only, and they're very cool looking. And it comes with all the parts, and the gas mask bag is worth the whole purchase.
Yeah, we would, if we didn't have the gas mask, we would buy just the bags.
Yeah, they're very cool.
And most of them very likely have the little containers of wax in there. Yeah, you got your wax. Nice. Good complete set.
Nice shoulder strap.
The SKU for that is 62923.
Awesome.
All right. Let's keep this party moving. We have some Romanian canteens.
Yes.
It's where I keep my blood.
You can't say Romania in this office, I tell you. If I can get this thing open.
Never has there been a cooler canteen than the Hungarian, the Czech, and the Romanian wool-covered canteen. The reason they have a nice wool cover with a leather strap, first of all, the leather strap is going to be forever lasting to keep everything together. Second of all, the wool cover is there because what you do is you dip that wool cover into cold water while you're filling up the can. That will keep the water in there cold for a long time. Wool is very insulating in both ways, for heat and for cold. So they would dip this whole canteen in the water, not just to fill it up. The wool gets wet when we're talking hot days, and that wool will keep the water in the canteen cold. Comes with a nice cup with a butterfly handle, and so it's very practical. It's very cool looking, and it's got all the pieces.
And not to mention, the wool will also keep your hot drinks hot.
Yes, so the other way around, if you're getting hot coffee or hot tea in there, you just don't dip the thing in cold water, and it'll keep it hot. So it's really the early thermos. Wool has been the thermos for all. It's a wool pant. You can go in a creek and you'll still be warm. It'll keep you warm even when it's wet. So it's been the best material for millenniums until some people came out with some other stuff. Wool is still the best.
These are a little bit on the older side, obviously, being a vintage military surplus issue product.
50s, 60s, that's from the Cold War time.
They are in pretty good condition, though, I gotta say. This one has an initials carved into it, HG, so, you might get something interesting with yours, just like you would with all military surplus. And these Romanian canteens with wool cover and cup are number 63507, if you want to look those up.
Very cool thing to have.
Yes, it's a surplus staple. All right. I believe we talked about this
Yeah, we
on
did
an
have a-
earlier episode, saying that they were coming, but
Yeah.
now that they are here, we're going to go over it again. This little wooden box, which is beautiful in its own
Beautiful
right,
box with a nice sliding lid.
has a cooker in it. It's just a
Kind of
little
like a Bunsen burner style cooker that works on white gas or liquid gas that you put in there, fuel. You put it together like that, and that also was used in the lab. It was made for kind of like a Bunsen burner. If you have to do some lab work and you have to burn something, but it works great for just cooking. You put your pot right on top of that little cute thing and light it up with some fluid in there, and it works great. It really works fantastic, and it's all in this beautiful little box. It's just one of my favorite things that we've had here in a long time. Everything is just high quality, and it's just cute as hell, and it works great.
Yep, Bunsen burner, camp cooker, whatever you want to call it. It is beautiful.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it would work with any kind of a liquid fuel, so you could put some alcohol in there.
Alcohol, like that's other stuff they use for that.
Yep. I'll mess with this later.
Yep. Very cute thing.
The item number on this guy is 62909. Czech cooker in a wooden box.
Yep.
Okay. We've got a pair of ammo pouches here.
Anybody's ever been a Star Wars fan, an Ewok fan, this is what they wore in those movies.
That is true.
Yeah.
If you're a cosplayer, you're going to love it. If you need to carry some ammo, you're also going to love it. This is Russian. I'm going to definitely say this wrong, but it says Russian Mosin Nagant.
Yep, Mosin, yeah, that's a rifle. That's a brand of a rifle.
Okay.
How do you say it in English? I don't even know. Mosin
I think it's Mosin Nagant.
Nagant,
Mosin
yeah.
Nagant.
There you go.
Somebody correct me on that.
Yeah, but it'll fit, all kinds of ammo. But it's also just, whenever you see any of those movies, the belts that they're wearing around their shoulders or on their belts around their hips, it's always these beautiful leather pouches that they bought from the surplus stores.
It's got the belt loops, and they are also detachable there. So if you have it on your belt and you need to take it off without taking your belt off, you just unbuckle them, pull this thing out.
Very cool.
Good design, quality stuff.
Beautiful leather.
The item number for this is 63511. All right. I'm going to let you take the lead on these little scales here, Mo.
Okay. While we were over there buying all this lab stuff, we also found some little scales. And those are basically just little, scales. If you have to go measure something that's light and, I'm not going to say powdery, just light, that you can use this. You can just hold it up and you can put one weight in there and then the other weight. You want to measure your salt or your pepper for your dish or just have to have fun with it. Really cool Czech medical lab. Of course, they use that to weigh out medicine portions for their sick or for their lab work. So these are really cool, and they fit in this little box. The way they fold together like that. So it's a very nice, cool item. And the item number is 62907. So it's a Czech pharmacy scale, 2 3/8, and then we also have. That's pretty much the same thing. What's the difference here? Oh, 1 3/8.
Yeah, different size.
Okay, this is even smaller. Look at that. How cute that is. I haven't seen that. I know we had different sizes. Isn't that cool? So we have the same thing in a smaller size. Very cool. You can really go down to the milligrams there. Very rare. Not something you find everywhere. That's the real deal. 62908 for this one.
All right. Who knew we'd have pharmacy scales?
Yep.
All right. We've got these Italian Navy caps.
Yeah.
And it's really it's like a full set here. So you've got
Sure is.
the cap itself. You've got an extra cover, and then there's also like a
Rain cover.
a waterproof rain cover for it too. So
Yep. It's a Italian Navy Marine hat with the full setup. So it's very cool. It's also great for costume stuff, but it comes with a whole setup the way they're meant to be.
And it has of course, the Italian Navy insignia on the button here. These are metal buttons.
Yep.
Really high quality stuff.
Pretty awesome.
They've got some signs of storage. They may be a little bit bent out of shape here and there, but wouldn't take very long to straighten them
Yep.
out, clean them up. And of course, since the top part's removable, you can just wash them.
Yep. Change them out. Wash them.
So if you got a costume party coming up and you want to look like an Italian
Yep.
Navy guy
Absolutely.
or gal, there you go.
Perfect.
All right, what else we got here?
Ah,
We've got
some more pouches.
More ammo pouches.
Yeah.
I'm just going to put these in front
I'm
of you.
just
Mo.
so happy that we have so many different pouches because I think they're very cool. So we had the 2 single pouches. Now, this is my favorite one. This is a double-sized pouch in one size. So basically as wide as 2, but in one pouch. That's very cool. You can put your Leatherman in there. You can put your pen in there, or your insulin pen. The what?
Your tobacco.
Tobacco. I know a guy that had a pouch like this. Thank you for reminding me. He would have the tobacco and the paper in there, and while he's talking to you, with one hand, he would have his one hand in there, and he'd roll himself a cigarette, and all the paper, and do everything, and then just be smoking it, and never took the other hand out. It's pretty cool. He did that all the time. Anyway, smoking's not good. Kids, don't smoke. Also, for the belt here, attachment, beautiful leather. Oh, I love this one. Romanian. I want one for myself, please. Romanian SKS ammo pouch, number 63512. Extremely cool. Folks, if I was you, I'd buy them all. I'm going to take one. So then we have also the V224 ammo double pouches. And these are as cool as the Russian ones over there, very similar. And you can see it goes from brand new looking leather to a used leather, which I kind of like the used leather almost better when it's shows a little wear. But that's kind of the 2 conditions they come in, so you can see it.
It's going to be, anything between
those
look and
conditions.
that look.
Yeah. So we don't sort them out by what looks shinier or what looks older. Just make sure that they're functional. And that number is 63513. And I am so happy that we have so many beautiful leather pouches. I love it. It kind of reminds me of the old surplus days when we got a lot of that. And it's rare. It doesn't come out anymore, folks. It's kind of the rare stuff.
Well, that's all we've got for today.
Yeah.
But like I said, we're adding new stuff literally every single day. to
Every
the
day.
website.
And we appreciate your hanging around and waiting for this new video. And welcome back, Jake. Appreciate you being back. We're glad to be back in the filming business. And one day we'll get the Golden Globe Award or something like that. Huh?
Yeah, get a Webby,
A Webby or something.
an Oscar.
Yeah, so if you guys share this, we could all together party at the Oscars one day. So share it. TikTok it, Instagram it, Facebook it, all over the place, please. Yeah?
All
That'd
right.
be awesome. All right. Peace out, everybody. And we're going to see you soon.